G'day everybody, Corey Hind here. I hope you're really well. In New Zealand it's lockdown time, so loads of people have got time for their business, which I hope you're using well. Now, I want to talk briefly about a Google My Business post upgrade idea I've been employing for some clients this week. I've been testing it, it's working, and I want to tell you exactly what to do. This won't take long, so just pay attention and follow what I've done. So the idea is that we're going to use our Google My Business posts to get more traffic to our listing and our website. Okay, what I've found is that when people say, how did you hear about my business? And the person says Google, more often than not, they actually mean Google My Business, not the website itself. So we want to optimize our Google My Business listing at all times because it just straight up works for lead generation. So the goal with this activity was to boost the Google My Business ranking when compared to your competition. It was to boost the activity, which means primarily calls and website visits, because those are the things that we know result in business activity for you. And also, if possible, to boost the normal or organic Google result as well, which seems to be working for the ones I've tested, so it's definitely worth doing. And this is not difficult to do, okay? You really just have to do what I've done. So now the assumption is that you've already done the name, reviews, and content upgrade idea I've detailed before. Essentially get the name of your listing right. Make sure, so include some bullseye phrases or keywords in your name for your listing. Make sure you get as many reviews as possible and reply to the reviews, and get content on your listing as well. Okay, the content is important. We know from our research that the better content you have on your Google My Business listing, the higher you rank. Now, here's exactly what I've been doing. I've just been adding relevant links to the posts. I've been mixing them up. So I've got generally a high authority link from somewhere else, so an external website to that site. And I've also got some internal links as well. And I've been using some cool emojis. Best way is if I show you one. Okay, so this is a client of mine, an electrician business in Auckland. So if you look here, this is essentially what we've got on the bottom of some of their Google My Business posts. Now, we've gone back through some posts and we've added this to there. So up the top, that's genesisenergy.co.nz, which is a high authority website. So that shows Google that your listing has some authority by being associated with that listing as well. Now, it's in the same niche. It's in power. Okay, so that helps. Then we've got links to their own website with some cool emojis to draw the eyeballs to them. So we've got their About Us page, we've got some electrical tips, so some useful content, and we've got the contact page as well. And step 3 is something I always do, which is I usually use the Call Now button as well, because we know that people grab their phone, do their homework, and they just whack that Call Now button and contact that business. And that's what we want, okay? So really, that's all we do. We create something like that. We use some cool emojis. I've got some down here that you can just find online, or you can find wherever. Little ticks, little sparks, arrows, things of that nature. That draws the eyeball to these links. And then we go and pop that in the existing posts that you've got and future posts as well. That's the idea. Okay, just do that. Do what I've done. I've been testing it. If you need a hand with that stuff, just comment below and I will reply. Cheers. Get into it. Bye.